Come on. Go. We'll take him in, Molly. Go ahead. Go. Zero. Today we're visiting an animal hospital. It's the E Animal Hospital because we're having a bit of an issue with the dog. Dog, come here. Come here, puppy. Coco's got some lesions, some strange lesions on the side of his body, on both sides. 2 o'clock. Until 2? It's 12:30 right now. I'm not gonna be sitting here.
There's the other dog doing, but there's the time doing things, so...
Oh. Well, we don't want to be sitting here for an hour and a half.
We can go other place and like...
Wanna go for a little walk? Yeah?
It's just standing right there.
Yeah. In the middle of a city, a heron just chilling in the little creek here. And a bunch of ducks.
I said that rope was a raccoon.
Look at this guy. Well, we got another hour to go, so we decided to go for a walk. There's a little creek here nearby. It's a pretty nice neighborhood. There's a little creek nearby, and Molly and I are out for a little walk with the pooch.
There's mud on Koko.
There's what? Mud on his paws? Oh, we'll need a shower. What? Muddy. This must have been flooded over the last little while. I wonder where this water came from. So let me give you a little bit of background on why we went to the vet with Koko. Apparently, so for a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, Molly noticed these spots on Koko right here on the side. Actually, they were on the other side, right here. Okay. Like this big red spot, and actually Molly noticed a discoloration on his skin. And we went to the vet, to our local vet. The vet shaved it and decided that it was initially with the hair on. He decided that it was an allergy, but after shaving part of Koko's hair around the spot that he noticed, he decided that it wasn't an allergy. He wasn't sure what it was, but he gave us a bunch of medicine for 5 days and some spray. So Koko is taking some medicine, and he gave us some spray and stuff to clean the wound twice a day and meds twice a day. And he said to come back on Wednesday, and then we would have to see the progression, how this thing progressed. But since Molly had noticed this a little while ago, we went to a bigger hospital because that's what the vet suggested. He said that if on Wednesday, if nothing had changed, then we should go to a bigger hospital. So I looked up a bigger hospital, and on Sunday it was open. The Lee whatever name hospital. Let's see here. No, there's no name here. The hospital was open on Sunday. They do walk-in visitations, but they don't perform any major surgeries. It's a huge hospital with like 4 floors. Molly said that on the 3rd and 4th floor there were massages and recovery rooms for dogs, I guess, who undergo surgery and all that stuff. Anyway, we saw a vet, and he looked at the pup, and he said that Koko may have something called Cushing disease, or hyperadrenal corticism. So Cushing disease, and or which I guess is the same as hyperadrenal corticism. And he suggested, come here, Koko. He suggested that I look it up, which I would have done anyway. But after coming home, Mali realized that Koko had another spot on the other side of his belly. And so I looked up what Cushing disease is, and apparently it's a pretty serious disease that causes a hyperproduction of cortisol in a dog's body, caused by an excess production of that particular hormone through the glands. And it looks like our pup is sick, and so the doctor suggested, the vet suggested that we do some serious tests. So I think the plan is to go on Saturday, because that's my next day off. I can't do it on the weekday. Saturday, we'll probably make an appointment for Saturday and take him in for a full body scan to analyze. And it looks like it may be Cushing disease, because I looked up on the internet, and a lot of the symptoms, or actually all of the symptoms that are listed under Cushing disease, that's what Koko falls under. Excessive eating, excessive water drinking consumption, excessive urination, which he does all of, and a pot belly. Koko has developed. I initially thought it was just him not getting enough exercise and he was just getting fat, but it turns out that it may not be the case. And so it looks like a serious disease that if uncured, if unchecked, could be fatal. So that's what's up. So our pup is sick, and on Wednesday I guess we're gonna go to the vet again, or maybe just on Wednesday, if nothing improves, we'll just make an appointment for Saturday and then take him on Saturday to the big hospital for some serious tests and checkups and possibly medication and treatment. But the visit itself here at the large hospital is indeed large, and the vet was very nice, and the nurses were also very nice, the support staff, and the visitation only cost us 21,000 or 22,001. We didn't get any prescriptions. It was just a walk-in visit. The doc was very forthcoming and welcoming, and he spoke actually really good English. He initially started speaking in Korean only, but I tried using my little minimal Korean, and then when I started pulling the goofer, when his technical Korean got too much, he switched to English, and it turned out that his English was pretty good. But that's what's happening. Koko is sick, I guess, and it's weird to say because he's never been sick. He never had anything major, man. All these years. He's about, I guess, 7 or 8 years old. So we looked it up on the chart. It says he's about my age. 7 or 8 years old dog. Never had any issues, never had any problems, not really. Couple of lost nails, but nothing major. And so this is a first big deal here. And so yeah, I'll keep you updated on what's happening with the pup. Make sure to subscribe and hit the little notification button to follow up on what's happening with our pup. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.